Hey guys, it's Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. I am happy to come to you with another quick video. This particular topic is something that I am dealing with personally. I'm not going to go into a lot of details because I don't necessarily have a lot of details yet. I do believe that in the next coming couple of months, I will be able to say, hey, do you remember when I made a video about such and such? Let me tell you the backstory. And that is what I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys very, very soon. But with no further ado, I am going to tell you something, okay? You guys know that I am a dream chaser. I truly believe that you have dreams within you that are put there for your purpose. That's what you were designed to do in this world right now for today. Or it wouldn't have even been a thought, it wouldn't have even been something that burns deep within you. So, with that said, let me tell you something. If you don't do it and jump on something, you might actually be violently pushed and shoved to make a decision. When that happens, promise me that you're going to stand for yourself and you're going to do exactly what it is that burning thought and desire is. Because, let me tell you, when you are violently shoved, say you see two guys walking down the street and you see somebody standing right there and they're just going to stand like this and they're going to push with all their might. What happens to that person that they just pushed? You know what happens? They're propelled forward and they go fast, probably faster than their mental mind could ever imagine that they could go. Especially, not only are they being forced forward, well, maybe even back. You can be violently shoved backwards, but that's not the kind of thing I'm talking to, because if you are violently pushed forward to jump on something that you've been dreaming to do, you're not going to fall back. You might fall forward and have to pick yourself back up again and say, what just happened? And you look and you realize, oh, I got violently shoved to the point that I made a decision, or I got moved, propelled forward to chase that dream and that desire that's burning within me. That's what happened today for me. And let me tell you something. When you get that violent shove and push, you want to know? I kind of jotted, you know me. I'm going to jot a couple things down. I listed 3 things, okay? The first thing, you instantly become confident in your desires. When you get violently pushed forward, you become more confident in what it is that you actually want to do with your life. At least for that very moment, to chase whatever dream it might be. The second thing that I wrote down is great ideas come quickly and come about. And you think, oh, yes, let me do that too. And so you jot whatever it is. You send an email if you need to send an email. You write a letter. You write a proposal. You face whatever demon it is that you've been afraid of for so long. And you're like, hit the road, Jack. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I don't know if you guys have... Of course you have. This is so silly to even ask that question. But if you ever watched Home Alone, right? And the little kid, he all of a sudden, he's been so afraid, so terrified of those burglars that are outside his house. He comes up with these little schemes that kind of scare him away a little bit, right? And they go away. Then they realize, wait a minute, that's not true. There's nobody in that house. And they go back. And finally, Kevin gets strong enough and he goes and he opens that door and he runs out and he's yelling at the top of his lungs, I am not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. Guess what? Neither am I. And when you get shoved forward, you're not going to be afraid either. Why? Because you're going to be propelled towards those dreams. You are going to be so confident. You are going to have these great, amazing ideas, and you become suddenly willing to step outside that comfort zone. Do you think it was comfortable for Kevin to run outside, as cold as it was, and to yell, I'm not afraid anymore? He's a little kid. Well, people, I'm not afraid anymore either. I'm ready to face whatever, oh my goodness, sorry about that. I'm willing to face whatever it is that I have to face because I'm going to chase my dream. It was something I even tried to talk myself out of, thinking, no, you don't want that. That's not what you want. You stay away from there. Stay away from that box. That box is not for you. It's for somebody else. That's not really what you want. By golly, yes it is. It is what I want. And guess what? I'm going to take it and I'm going to say, hey, this is what I want. If I'm the right person for that, good. Give it to me. If not, tell me and let me move on. Because by golly, I have a lot to offer. You know what? You do too. You have a lot to offer. And if it sounds like I am on fire today, you better believe I am. You better believe it. And no longer am I going to sit around and let somebody else do what I want to do. No more. And you stop doing that too. You want to write a book? By golly, sit down and start writing it. Stop saying you don't have what you need. Yes, you do. You know exactly what kind of book you want. You know who you want to target. You know who you want to sell that book to. And you know that there's probably going to be another book right behind it. You want to start investing money and buying stocks, but you're so scared of the market? By golly, throw $100 out there and do it. What do you have to lose? Yes, it's $100, but it's better than you sitting on your rump worried about it. Stuck in your comfort box, thinking, oh, I better not. It's not going to work. Stop. And let me tell you, when I'm making this video, I'm seeing myself and I'm talking to myself. The only thing is I'm letting you in. I'm giving you a little piece of my mind and the passion that burns within me. One day you're going to see me speaking at a big event and I'm going to put you on fire. Not through these little itty bitty pansy videos. You're going to see me face to face and we're going to work through some difficult things together. If you don't believe that, unsubscribe and go on. Because I'm telling you, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to inspire and encourage you to dig a little deeper and to stop living day by chance. Stop it. You're wasting your time. You have so many days on this earth. And if you're going to spend half of them sitting in your room crying because you're too scared to go do something, you're wasting your time and everyone else's. Give the dream to somebody else and let them run with it. Okay, guys. I'm done. Today, I'm finally at peace with what I know my next step is. I've hem-hawed since September. September, people. This is February. October, November, December, January, February. I've been sitting on this for 5 months. 5. Worried. Listening to that demon saying, oh, don't do that. They don't want you. They don't want you to do that. Don't do that. You won't be accepted. You'll never make it. You're not good enough. I don't listen to those voices anymore. I don't. You guys watched yesterday's video about plucking the weeds. Guess what? I did some gardening. I plucked those weeds. I don't listen to that voice anymore, whether it be mine or yours. Tell me I'm not good enough. I don't care. I am. I have a lot in me to give. And if you can't accept it and take it, bye-bye. Bye, Felicia and Bob and George and whoever you might be. This girl's on fire. I'm loving the life that I live. And now I'm loving the purpose that I feel inside because it's real and it's who I am. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to kick some rear end and I'm going to fight for what I believe in. I'm going to fight for the visions that I have for me and for other people. Sorry, I was trying to check the time, how long this video is, and it's getting very long. So, know that I love you. Those of you who are subscribed, know that in every video that I do, I am not going to yell at you. And it is not my intention to yell at you and to come so forcefully because normally I'm a very gentle giant. I'm a gentle giant. I might have big things to share and big things to say, and I usually say them very, very gently. And I'm very fervent about what I believe. I'm very fervent about those dreams and desires that are within you. They're there for a reason, and you are supposed to be feeling this purpose. You're not going to feel it. Those dreams are going to go off. They're going to go away from you. You're going to lose them. They're going to go to someone else, and someone else is going to fulfill those things and become exactly who they were created to be, but in a total different way than what you were. You guys see that? I'm sorry. Again, I guess one day I'll check the mirror before I start filming, because that just frustrates me. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I do hope that it has given you a little bit of fire underneath yourself. I hope it hasn't chased you away, because that's not my intention. My intention is to be truthful and honest and share exactly what I'm going through as I can, and through that journey and through those things that I share, help you along the way. You might not need this video today. I shared it because it's in me and I needed it. Somebody needs it out there. It might not be you today, but you're going to remember this video, and the day that you need it, it's going to pop back up in your life and it'll be there. And I hope, with all that I am, that you're ready and willing to take the next step. Don't wait to be violently shoved into what you need to do next. I did, and it hurts. I went through every single emotion that you could ever possibly think of today within a 3-hour span. Then I had clarity, and then for the first time in months, I had this incredible peace about what I needed to do, what my next step was. And now I'm full of passion and desire to push forward and to share my vision and journey with people. And that's that. You guys, thank you for watching today. This is your Friday. I hope that you have a fantabulous weekend. I hope that maybe over some time this weekend you can sit down and write down some of your dreams and goals and begin to work towards those. Don't wait 5 months to be shoved into it. And don't run away from them, because you're running away from yourself. And I don't want that for you. That's not loving the life that you live. And that is my goal for you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys around the corner. Love you.